Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna implement this the Rootmotion based locomotion system I have already implemented on a metahuman character. So this is the metahuman character I have used, and here I have added the Rootmotion based locomotion system to that character. So here you can see the character have walk animations, run animations, and run to stop animations, turning in place animations, and crouching, etc. Right, so also there is an aim offset that make the character look into the direction I'm looking through the camera, unless I'm turning completely backward. Right, so let's see how to implement this today. And this episode is sponsored by this generous patron. Thank you very much for your support. Right, and I noticed some other problem. For example, if I when I am facing this way, if I press backward, the character turns and turns and turns like without stopping. So this is a problem. So as a solution to this, actually if I haven't pressed any other keys, what I should do is, that means the character is no longer desired to move, so then we don't really need to keep turning. So this only happens if I just tap some movement keys that makes the character move to some other direction other than the direction character is already facing. So try get one over, get desired velocity. If this is, let's get the vector length. If this is larger than, let's say, 0.5, then only we should try to turn. Now I should be able to avoid that continuously turning in place issue. Right, it turned once and doesn't turn anymore. And there is a small movement that doesn't really stop. So what's the reason for this? Let's see. This is where I set the velocity. I think so. Here, if you are not crouched, the lerp amount is 0.01. Maybe this is the reason that my character is changing the velocity so slow that even if I release input keys, it's slowly working. Yeah. Alright, I think that fixed the problem. Alright, so I think with that we can stop this episode right here. Alright, and thanks for watching. So as always, project files will be available for the download through the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below, and if you would like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Goodbye. Okay, so this is my Rootmotion based locomotion system, third person character. So I'm going to use this locomotion system on a metahuman character today and see how it works. So here I have an example metahuman character with all the face, hair, eyebrows and everything in this. This is a modular character. So right, so this is the mesh I am going to use and see how it works with the locomotion system I have implemented. Okay, so first, here is my character. Let me create a child blueprint from this one. I'll call it third person character mmesh. mmesh stands for metahuman. Right, so as for the base mesh, I'm gonna use the base mesh of this character. Right, so let me copy this skeletal mesh and wait, here is the animation blueprint I have used. Once I set it to the new mesh, this will be set to none, but we will work on that later. Right, now let me copy this other component as well. Control C under the mesh. Oh, wait, can copy. Right, now these should come under the mesh. Okay, hair, eyebrows, eyelashes, mustache, beard, everything should be under face. Right, now all of these have some offsets. Let me reset them. Right, now here we have the full character. Where's the hair? Let me reset the local location and rotation of them as well. Right, now they are properly in place. Okay, let me save. Right, and one more thing. So these other mesh components should follow the animation of this base mesh. So we need to set the master pose component for that. Set master pose component on all of these mesh components, skeletal mesh components, and as the master pose, I'm going to use the base skeletal mesh. Right. Alright, now let me save this. And okay, so this is the animation blueprint I have used for my locomotion based Rootmotion based locomotion system. And here for the base mesh, let me check the skeleton. Oh, skeleton is this one. Actually it has the same skeleton as the mannequin, so things would be easier. So this is already rig is selected to humanoid, and same is done for the wait, where is my character? Right here also it is already selected, set to humanoid rig. If you haven't done that, you have to make sure that you have already selected the humanoid rig and all these bones are set. Source and target for both skeletons. Now let's retarget this. Duplicate anim and retarget, and I'm going to select as the target the metahuman Let me change the folder. Target. Okay, and retarget. Alright. Now this is the retargeted animation blueprint. So I'll rename this as MH and MVP. MH stands for metahuman. Okay, now let's use that animation. Hands out. But now let's use this character as the playable character here. Third person character image and see how it works. Right. It seems everything is working. Except some stuff. Say for example, this walk to stop animation is not there. See, it's just snap. And also turning animations are not there. So since the stop animation is not there, the character keeps walking. Alright. Okay, so why those stop animations are not working? And turning animation, let's see. Let me open the animation blueprint. Right, so these here are the run to stop, stop walk animations that I have used. These are animation sequences. Alright, these are still referring to the old animations in the mannequin. But have I retargeted them? Did retargeting automatically retarget those animations as well? Seems not. Right, then turn and stop, jump and land, fall and get up. AO is there. Crouching is already there. We didn't test that. Let's test. Right, crouching is working. Okay, so let's retarget these animations also to the metahuman. Let me change the folder. Target, same as this folder, turn and stop. Right. Let me put this into the other screen. So here, run to stop. Run to stop R, run to stop walk in R, run to stop R, stop walk in R. Right, so I'm assigning from this retargeted animations here, and here run to stop L, and stop walking. Here running jump R and running jump L. I don't think I retargeted them. Anything related to jumps? No. Okay. Right. Now let me retarget these also. Jump and land, to the metahuman. And land. Okay, now let's assign them to run and jump R, run and jump RF, and run and jump LF. Right, so those are for inside this jump node. Now turn and stop. Left turn, right turn, right, left turn, left turn. Okay, right here there is another folder, crouched. So crouched, left turn, right turn, those things as well. So let me retarget them to crouched. Right, now let's assign for the left turn. We need the left turn. For the right turn, we need the right turn. And crouch turn left. Crouch turn left 90 degrees. Crouch turn right 90 degrees. So if you don't know what I do, what I'm doing is select the new animation I want to assign. For example, here stop walking R. So this is the animation I want to assign. Select it and press this arrow. So it will automatically assign this selected animation. Stop walking. Oh, wait. For both it should be R. I think this should be a mistake. For the first one, I'll assign stop working L, and second one is stop working R. If we notice a problem, we can come back here and fix it. Right. Alright. Now I think I have used some montages here, so we need to use them as well. Yeah, here falling montage, hard landing montage. So these are still I'm using the usual mannequin animation montages. So first I'll how to handle this. Hard landing, fall into roll. Let me promote this as variables. Hard landing, and I'll put them under animations. And this one fall into roll. This one fall in montage. Fall in. Fall in flat. So here as the default value we will have this animation montages that I had already used. So but let me check for these NPCs we have the same animations assigned. See here, they are missing. So but if I use this reset button, it will be fixed. Right, now I'll put these montages also inside the animation category. Okay, now for the metahuman character I can override them. If I select the self, let me reset them first. Fall to roll and hard landing. Fall into roll. And fall in montage. We didn't retarget this folder. Great. Now fall in montage, this one, and fall flat impact, this one. Wait, why these are not under animation category? Alright, I hadn't compiled it. Okay. Volume flat, right. I think that's it. Now let's test. Wait, let me save just in case if the engine crashes. Right, rolling part is also working. Right, the stop part is also working and turning is also happening. Right. Shall we check the idle animation here? Because hands are a bit of a problem. Yes. If I show the retargeting options, well, none of these recursively set. Translation options are not helping. They don't give me better results. So I'll just modify this animation a little bit, because that's the severely noticeable problem we have. So let's just add some rotation. Right, so this is the modified animations after adding some keys and modifying the animation. Let's see now. Right, now the hands are not inside, but still it's not perfect. This will do. I'm not an animator to actually fix this to make it really look like a female character, but for now I'm gonna have to use this. Okay. Right, and we still didn't test the ragdoll effects and roll-in effects. So roll-in effect should work. Right, maybe to do the roll the height is not enough, but it's okay, that part is working. And let's check the ragdoll effect. That didn't go into ragdoll mode. Why is that? Here I have used one more run animation that I forgot to set. Hard landing is still using the mannequin animation, so I need to set it to this one. Right, now the rolling, the hard landing should work. Let's see. Yeah, that's the hard landing. Rolling is also working. Great. Right, now let's test ragdoll. Right, ragdoll is working, but it's not actually good. It seems it doesn't recover as well. Right, so I think we should address the ragdoll issue in another episode, because this has multiple components, and so I need to study how to handle the ragdolls and how to recover when there are multiple skeletal mesh components in the character. So I'll leave that part for now.